Hello there everybody, Oymon here and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. The end rapidly approaches, sadly. I was actually talking to a friend about this. He was like, how long have you been doing Fallout New Vegas for? And I was like, I think about 6 months. It's certainly been something like 6 months, because this is episode like 24, 25, something like that. I forget exactly what number we're on now. So yeah, I've been playing this game for a long time. I mean, it's a big game. You know, there's a lot to do, and a lot of things like take you longer than you think you're gonna do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been playing this game for about 6 months, because I'm pretty sure there was a couple of Fridays I had to take off. Like I took the Friday off at New Year. You know, last week of the year I always take off because I just like to rest up. And I think there was one Friday I skipped because I was ill. I think I skipped the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday. Because I just ended up with a cold and I just wasn't in the mood for streaming. And I'm pretty sure that took out a Friday as well. So I do feel like we've been playing this for at least 6 months. But we are near the end now. You know, we are rapidly approaching the end. We've just got this DLC to finish and then the end of the game, and then that'll be it. Yeah, it's sad, but these games don't last forever. As much content as they have, no game lasts forever, you know? So, when we last left off, we had reached... what's the name of this place? Actually, I've forgotten the actual... Ashton Silo Control Station. Woo. Okay, so, yes. Ashton Silo Control Station, basically, there's a nuke in there, and we've got to set it off, because of course we have. I do always like that, or you know, it always sort of got to me a little bit that the game sets it up where you have to launch the nuke in order to progress, but then everything in the game fucking berates you for doing it, and it's like, well, do you want me to play the game or not? You know, I get it. I know the point of this lesson is that protagonists in games tend to just bulldoze their way forward regardless of consequences, which is true, but that's not a great narrative to do in a video game where you have to bulldoze your way forward regardless of consequences. It just sounds a little hypocritical to me. Anyway, let's do this. Use the control station's lever. Ah, okay. We need to do this, do we? Cut chunkles. It moves you into position. Hey! And I got a level up out of it. Woo! Here we go. Oof. You know, I could be wrong, but I don't think standing this close to the bottom of a rocket is a good idea. And there it goes. You can just about make it out in the distance. And it blew up. Yay. Oh. And now we're leveling up. Yay. Okay, so we're only at level 47, aren't we? So we don't get a new perk. Okay. Now, what skill books have we got left to find? One moment. One second, let me just... Alright, so we've got science. We've got medicine. That's at 96. So we've got science. Okay, we've got medicine. That's already at 96. We've got sneak. That's already at 100. Speech, that's already at 100. Survival, that's at 96. And unarmed. So by that logic, we do that. So we've got a medicine book. Yes. We've got a survival book. Yes. And we've got an unarmed book. Yes. So by doing this setup, we will hit level 100 with everything. after we find the skill books, because we're more likely to find the skill books before we hit the next level. Yay. Okay, done. And there it goes. Kaboom! Sweet.
Good. You're back online. Listen to me, Eddie. If you stay here, they'll dismantle you for parts. You have to go now. I've uploaded destination coordinates for our outpost in Navarro into your system. I want you to go to the Enclave there, okay? Do you understand me? It's gonna be a long journey, my little friend. You'll have to fly very far. Fly very fast. Can you do that? I know you can. Be careful out there, Eddie. Maybe I'll see you again someday.
So you're trying to get all the way to Navarro? Isn't that in NCR territory? What, they turned you loose on your own? That must have been scary. Sounds like it wasn't easy on him either. Whitley would be proud of you for making it this far. Come on, let's keep going. Yay! Looks like the missile hit somewhere on the other side of the divide. You think you could reach the location of the blast from Hopeville? That is, if you feel brave enough to explore ground zero of a nuclear blast. Actually, yes. Yes, I do. Wouldn't be the first time. There it is. Path to the Courier's Mile. So let's go explore that place. It's not the first time we've explored a crater of a nuclear blast in a Fallout game. I mean, technically there was supposed to be one in Fallout 3, but it never quite came like out in that regard. And of course we do see the one in Fallout 4. The I think that's it over there, isn't it? The glowing sea in Fallout 4 is really, really good. You know, that was actually one of the best things about Fallout 4, was when you first start getting south close enough to the glowing sea. And I remember thinking, wow, the trees here are like, they're really blasted. It's really weird. And then I realized, and then like the trees start like leaning over slightly, and then they start leaning over completely. And I was like, oh wait, where am I right now? And you check the map and you're like, oh no. Oh god. And it's like, it's actually really creepy. And like when you first go into the glowing sea, it's so like good. It's so atmospheric. Travel to the Courier's Mile. Okay then, let's do this. Okay, let's pop. What is my rad level? Rad level's at 0. So we shall pop a rad X. Megaton. Yes, technically Megaton can get turned into a nuclear bomb site if you choose to do that. Although I've never done it personally. Venture into the Courier's Mile. Okay. Now, if memory serves, there is some stuff here that I can do. Ooh, a Tesla cannon. I don't think I want that, but okay. Take all the ammo. It's mostly just for like looting and stuff. I sadly do not have a radiation suit. I left it behind forgetting I was going to need. Oh, did I bring it with me? I didn't. Well, okay then. I got plenty of Rad-X and Rad-Away and stuff like that. We'll be alright. We'll stick to the edges for now. Don't need that. Ooh, bottle caps. Take that, take that. Maybe jet Rad-Away. See? Is there creatures around here? Oh, shit. There's death claws. I completely and totally forgot that there were death claws in this section. I legitimately did. Get up. Oh, that's not good. Wow, this shotgun works quite well on death claws. Hi! Whoa! Okay, where the fudge did they come from? Send that flying, didn't I? Dude, die already. Fine. Uh-oh. Dude! Kind of in the way. Not helping. I'm in trouble. There I die. I forgot about all the creatures. Why did I have it in my mind that this place was totally safe? Is that the auto-eject stim packs trying to heal me? Let's try that again, shall we? This time with a little less sucking. Well, actually, this is me we're talking about, so that's probably never going to happen. Sneaky bee pink. BP sneaking. Right. We did this safely last time. Apparently the shotgun works really well on death claws. Well, that didn't work out quite as well as I'd hoped. Uh-oh. Alright, this time we'll stick outside. Hopefully less people will spot me this way. Ooh, stealth boy. That's ironic. We okay? Why did I have it in my head that this place was totally, like, enemy free? I don't know why I did. My own brain playing tricks with me. All the radiated stuff I don't want. Hi! Crap. Works for me. God, something else knows I'm here now too. Alright, let's take all of this. Something just fired at me, I heard it. This is a good bat's weapon. I need to remember that. Nice. did accidentally... swap out that because I wasn't paying it. Come on, get up there. There we go. Woo! Still in caution. Now hang on, Courier's Mile. Is there really nothing in the Courier's Mile? You're kidding. Huh. Figured there'd be at least a skill book in there. Now, if memory serves, I do remember there being... Oh, hello. Works for me. Oh, that ain't good. Right, I really need to speed this up. I did spot. Pretty sure there's two of them kicking around here somewhere. Hmm. That's life, MREs, sure. Yep. Oh crap. He just came out of fucking nowhere. All I heard was thump thump, oh shit, and then I died. Hello, you. Oh, there he is. That's what you get for killing me. You get. Right, let's try this. The lad's life. A lot of magazines around here. Breathing mask, huh? It's only rad resistance +5, hardly worth it. Keep things a-going now. Oop, don't do that, Eddie. Blinking in and out of existence like that sets people on edge. Whoa, hello. Someone's a good shot. Very good shot. Oh, that was a riot shotgun? Blimey. ended up picking up an awful lot of this stuff. But I've got 48 pork and beans. Start eating all that stuff now. Pretty sure somewhere else around here there's another... Ooh, look, power armor. That's an odd thing to find in a box that small, but okay. Oh crap. Why is this shotgun so good against death claws? What the hell happened there? Okay. Stand up. Hey, where are you going? Come back here and face my shotgun. My radiation level is going nuts right now. But then that's to be expected. You know, somewhere around here there's another missile thing I can blow up. That's the only reason I really came here, because I want to try and get all of them. Alright. Rat away. It's a good job you can't get addicted to that stuff. Wait, can you? Where the hell is that other missile pod? Oh shit. Oh, there it is. Found it. I knew that there were two around here. I was going to remember the specifics. Sure, it was just the two. Anything else? No, I think that's everything of significance here. It was mostly just the two places. Wait, that's duct tape. I don't want duct tape. Picked the wrong one. Alright, let's get the heck out of here before something else happens. Get the rat away, get rid of that. It's 100. 200. That should do it. Breathe a sigh of relief. We're back to just the normal level of extreme radiation. Right, continuing where the hell we left off. Ashton Missile Site. Hello. Back up. That's right, don't we have to like ride the lift down or something? Well, that looks good. Let's go into that. Oh, hello. What the? Where do you guys keep sneaking in from? What is this, Dead Space? Yep. Everything blows up. That tends to happen a lot around me. Think I'd be used to it by now. Whew. Right. Stop! Everything blowing up! Not sure if I want to go in there. That's where all the explosions are happening. Right. Ooh, fixing things. Cigarettes, money. Sunset sarsaparilla. A glowing orange light. Ooh, weapon repair kit. That I will take. A launch deck. Travelers. Bingo. Open the door. Whoa! Okay.
Hostiles in area. Threat neutralization in progress.
Pretty sure he was cheating and firing missiles backwards, but oh, hello. Nice place. Alright. Actually, problem was yes, please. Jeez Louise, did you have to keep doing that? Right. Get rid of that. Could do that to reduce my weight. Get rid of that. What's the heaviest thing I've got? That's 8. That's 22 for pork and beans, huh? Get rid of them. That's a good chunk of weight removed. It's the little things that all slowly add up, and that's the problem. Alright. You. Alright, so what we got here? Satchel charges. Almost. 2? Nope, that's over. That's over as well, is it? So we need something that's just under 200. Or something that can go up to just under 200. We can get rid of. Pulse mines I really want to keep because they're quite useful. Yeah, we'll stick with that. How's my stuff needing repairs? Huh, really? Huh. Okay then. Doesn't do an increase to the amount in any way. At least the explosions have stopped. For now. Hard luck terminal. Opportunity. Oh. By simple process of elimination. Let's see, can I open? No, it requires a key. Of course it requires a key. Why wouldn't it? Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. Another upgrade for Eddie. Getting the camaraderie perk rank 3. 2 damage threshold. Yay. I'm happy about that. Yay. Yeah. So we went through. Yeah. Alright. At least the explosions have stopped for now. For now. Oh. Pack of cigarettes, fine. Oh. Every little bit helps. Scared, huh? Well, he'll survive. Now, hang on. Somewhere in here, I remember there being a book of science. I think it was in here. But I think it might have been over there. I can just walk into fire and it's not even a problem. There it is, big book of science. Yay! I don't think I need science, but I will take it regardless. I don't think there's anything else scattered around here, but let's keep it going. Oh, hello. Works for me. Where's Eddie gone? Oh, there he is. Where'd you go to? Although that does actually remind me, hang on, I may need to just double check this room a second. I forgot to keep an eye out for Ralphie posters. I don't remember if there's any in here, but I should go back and double check. Because it's not like I've got anything better to do. I didn't check the Curry's Mile for Ralphie posters either, but I don't think there are any. I don't see why there'd be Ralphie posters in a military installation, but games don't really think about that kind of stuff now, do they? Pretty sure I'd have spotted one. New, doesn't look like it. I didn't think so. I had it in my mind that there was nothing there, but... Oh dear. Whew, that could have been bad. Into the apartment building, I guess. Okay, so we can cross that off the list. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Works for me. Doesn't work for him, but then I don't really care. Eddie, what are you doing? Wall safe. It's not safe at all. Hey look, it's another Ralphie poster. Yay, Ralphie. That's half of them. I probably missed a whole bunch, but sod it. Now, hang on a second. Now somewhere in here there is a sneak book, and I gotta find it. Where are you? I know it's around here somewhere. It seems likely place, but I don't see the book. Am I gonna have to look this up? I'm probably gonna have to look this up. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find this. Here we go. Which one was it? Chinese. Uh-huh. Oh, really? It's there? Oh, apparently it's hidden here. It's like in this bookshelf here for some reason. I'm like, why is it there? Apparently, if you take out a grenade... Oh, I don't have any regular frag grenades. I don't have any regular frag grenades. Go over here, please. I may have to skip this one. You could probably get it if you like no clip or something. But I need like regular... Why do they do that sometimes? Like, why do they deliberately put things in places that are impossible to get to sometimes? They do that every once... Come on, jump. They do that every once in a while, and I've never quite worked out why. I probably could no clip to show you, but I guess if you want to try to squeeze it out of there, you can, but I'm pretty sure my sneak is already at 100, isn't it? So I presumably... Yeah, my sneak's already at 100. So that really doesn't matter. So, forget it. Not worth it. Actually, that reminds me also while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think I have missed some of the Ralphie posters. Oh well, what you gonna do?
Hopeville, High Road, Ashton, tiny cracks in the earth, nothing compared to the road carved ahead. Before you, this is the edge of the divide. Ahead lies your work, the history you burned in the earth, what you brought to the people here.
What happened here?
You delivered a package, had markings that matched those in the divide. Not all, but enough. Military markings from someplace the bear had savaged in the west. Maybe seeing those markings on it reminded you of home. Made you carry it.
You said I brought it from the west?
It was a device, a detonator. One I'd never seen before. Or heard before. You carried that thing to the divide. I know because I followed you as you walked the road. Watched you do it. You brought it here. To the community you built. And you are responsible for what happened after, when the device opened, started to speak. When it did, the divide answered back. Those missiles you've seen, buried in their silos, They exploded beneath the ground, cracked the landscape. Sand, ash, the dead. The Divide skies became a graveyard.
The package. You said it had markings. What was it?
Machinery. Simple on the outside. Computer parts. Inside. More complicated. Was the only time I'd heard a machine speak in the Divide. The only machine with a voice.
If you saw this happen, how did you survive?
Should have died there. But now that I know you live, the machines here saved me. I was the only survivor. Or thought I was. Your package, the message inside, awoke medical machines, close to the one that shadows you, began to build themselves. Then others. They only take what parts they find in the Divide, never roam beyond it. Can't even leave the silos without a human shadow. Like hounds. Maybe they saw the flag on my jacket, thought I was of America. If so, history saved me. A sign.
Why would I have brought it here?
I've walked the east. You've walked the west. More than I have. Circle Junction, Reno, Vault City. Word a few at Fort Aradesh. Fort abandoned. Even further west than that. Brahmin drives on the big circle. Whatever you saw out there wasn't enough to make you stay. Maybe the markings on the package reminded you of the road home.
Ooh. You can't be sure it was me.
No, I am certain. What I hadn't known was that you still lived after the Divide. What happened here can happen again. You already proved it. What you did in Ashton, the silo there.
I didn't intend to set off that missile over the Divide.
Didn't stop you though. Like carrying the chip to Vegas. Old world death in your hand. Pieces of the old world like that just need someone careless enough to take them where they need to go. To do their killing.
I'm not to blame for Ashton, the chip, the Divide.
All these roads that you walked. These packages that you carried. Think it wasn't your choice? Of course, it was your choice. You could have stayed in the Mojave, but you chose to come. Couldn't let be. Not in you to let go. Came for no other reason than you were curious, restless, always have been. Had to know the why of it. Now I'll show you.
See, and again, this is my point. Like, you know, he says that, oh, you're to blame for everything that's happened, but without the actions that happened, there's no story, you know? It's like that old thing of, like, if people in movies made sensible decisions, you wouldn't have a movie. It's that kind of joke, you know? It's that kind of thing where he's blaming me for the events that happened, even though the game doesn't actually give you a choice. And I always sort of find that a little weird in that regard, you know? So you're angry because I accidentally brought an explosive device to the Divide?
Accident. Ignorance is a choice. The chip, a choice. As for anger, it is what I carry for the dead, and all that come here.
The dead? You mean the Republic troops who were here?
The soldiers of the bear. They were dead already. Their symbol, diseased. Deserved to die as my brothers did at Boulder City. Mines, bombs. I carry nothing for them. Their deaths here were a mercy
What? Did the divide explosion kill your family? Your wife? Children?
My family, my tribe lives. Its history died long ago, fell under the shadow of the bull, consumed by another symbol. No, this isn't about family or any common blood. It's blood shared by acts, not by chance.
Your Legion, are you angry because I destroyed the supply line instead of you?
The supply line, the artery for the West. I have seen the blood of NCR at Legion hands many times. I carry no hatred for duty, if that's what this was. The divide was more than that. Its people more than that.
If you blame me for what happened here at the divide, why do you care? You think I'm responsible for this? My question is, what is your tie to this place?
The community that was once here, and the package you brought, both had markings of the divide, markings of America. You've seen the marks, the symbol, as early as the Hopeville silo, maybe. Carried it etched on your weapons. The divide, its buildings, its people, were built around those same markings, surrounded them here. Markings like the flag on my back when I followed a Euro road to the divide those years ago. I saw the symbol I wore all around me. An old world symbol, strong to survive here. Its people strong. Outlast the bear, outlast the bull. Promise of something better. Kaiser was right to want it dead. NCR was right to want to rake their claws in it. Seeing it changed me. Just as seeing Hoover Dam changed Kaiser and the NCR. Seeing it end changed me too.
So you believed in this place, what it once was. Forget about the divide, and I'm sorry for what happened here.
There was hope here, another chance, a new nation stirring to life, a place I could have set my flag. Not the America of old, but something larger than the tribes of the East, something larger than the houses of the West, something better. The divide could have bridged both, like Hoover Dam. Now, like the dam, it's too covered in blood to see what it could have been. You gave life to this place. I followed your road here, saw the divide. You led me here so that I could see. Then you brought it to an end.
So this is revenge then, for destroying the divide.
My history isn't revenge or hate. The road that brought us both here isn't about that. It's about the message you carried, the one in that package, whether you knew it or not. The message that one can kill a nation, can kill a symbol, and all that gather beneath its flag. I don't blame you for the divide. I blame you for what you made me see. Now you will see what you brought to the Mojave, and that will be my message to you.
You wanted me to come to the divide? I'm here. Now what? Don't understand what message.
The nations of the Mojave, cracked and broken as the divide, its people the same. I have walked at want to drive me far enough to see the end. You've seen it. No courier, whatever their flag, can ignore it. Why you didn't stay in the West. Why you wondered. There's no future in the bear or bull. The bear is diseased, barely clings to life. And the bull, when the Legion reaches the sea, it will turn on itself and die. Killing one will end both, and you made me see how one could do it. Your ignorance, carelessness, can be used with a purpose.
Then you learned the wrong message.
Really? Who's to say the truth of it? You? No. You walked from this, turned your back on it. Now you and others will answer for it. I'll start with the West. Let that burn. Then, if the East falters after, I'll bring the divide there as well. Burn away the flags. Begin again.
Begin again. Which is kind of like the message that goes through all 4 of the DLCs. The idea that you can put the past behind you and start anew. Like, begin again is like the... In fact, begin again is actually, I think, the name of the song used in Dead Money at the Sierra Madre. I think that's the name of the song. And obviously the idea of like getting over your past is very much there in Honest Hearts, and then in like Old World Blues, you know, again, it's very much about the past is still here, but you know, what is it going to do if the past comes back, kind of stuff. And in this one, it's like he wants to just literally wipe America clean and just start again, which is kind of also what went on in Fallout 3, really. President Eden wanted to just kill the world off and start again with just a select few. Anyway, you wanted me to come to the Divide. I'm here. Now what?
Your roads are not done. Haven't walked it full yet. Not nearly enough. The way ahead and below leads to the heart of the Divide. And there, you and I, we'll have an ending to things.
No, done talking to you yet. There's more I want to know.
Already heard long ago and loud enough for history to hear. Tired of your messages. Still, curiosity drove you this far. Let's see what else it can do.
You said you made a promise not to kill me. Why?
Isar's orders. Sometime before I realized the why of it. Wasn't just you. All couriers. No telling how many were Legion. Maybe all of them. Wasn't sure about you until the Divide. All the NCR burning. That much death. It bears the mark of a Legion hand. But you killed like NCR. Like Hanlon. With mines, bombs, missiles. Killed Legion along with the bear. Like a coward. Kills from a distance. If you were Legion, then NCR beat you. The West changed you.
So that's like, ooh, was I part of the Legion? Maybe, you know, my character's backstory is implied to be that, but you can say right here, you know, I was never a Legion agent.
I know that now. Doesn't change what was done. The Legion who died here. Even if you were a Legion, you would answer for those deaths by Caesar's law.
What's our history? How do you know me?
I knew all of you, your name, your road to and from the divide, what that meant for the Legion. We never spoke, knew you through your actions, knew you'd walked the West as I'd walked the East, learned different lessons, and I would never have discovered the divide without you.
Hooray! Uncovered all the little secrets of my past. Want to talk more about your recordings I found here in the Divide?
You scavenge words, things I have no need of, no history there worth recounting. Scour the divide, claw at it for meaning, but my words will give you no answer.
I've been collecting them. Listen to you talk about history enough, maybe I'll understand.
They won't help you understand what happened here. And they won't help you understand me. Keep them, listen, study them. They won't help you here in the divide.
The logs, you mentioned a tribe called the Twisted Hares. Your tribe? Oh, actually, let's pause it for just a moment. I just realized we're past 4 o'clock, so we'll take a quick ad break and then continue this conversation once I get back. See you in a sec, guys. Okay, and we are back. Let's continue the conversation. In the logs, you mentioned a tribe called the Twisted Hares. Your tribe?
Twisted Ears are dead, lost at dry wells, died in Wolpus's smile. Won't discuss their fate with you. Not now. Their past is mine to keep. Walk farther. See me face to face. You might earn more. Now let the words keep you, without me adding to them.
Wouldn't have recorded those messages if it didn't matter to you.
Maybe not. Who's to say? You, perhaps, found them, heard them after I cast them aside. Maybe there was purpose in that. If they matter, if history matters, we'll see at the end of the road.
Logs Big Empty mentioned you spoke to history.
I did. It was madness. Asked them a question in anger. Got an answer. More than I expected. Answer told me what happened here at the divide, the how of it, and that was enough. The tape has the telling of it. Don't need me adding to the questions already there.
I deserve answers. I think I've already seen that. I want to know more about this package I delivered.
You know what it was. Had symbols of America on it. New markings from after the Great War. Thought it might be America come again. Promise of another future. Another flag.
But what was it?
It was a piece of machinery. Military. Holding memories. Codes, maybe. When it woke, made these sounds. Words. When it spoke, the divide became fire. The ground tore apart like the skies. Through it all, kept calling out. Maybe calling for home.
Where is it now?
Buried in the divide. Part of it now. Wherever it is, it's been silent. If it spoke again, we'd know.
What do you mean, when it woke?
Machine couldn't speak by itself. Needed a terminal to access it. Like the terminals in the silos here. Or the machine with you. When it was connected, it started speaking. And the divide answered.
Or I need to know.
If I have the answer.
This canyon is miles long, maybe longer. Where can I find you?
At the end of the divide, through the trenches and wreckage, that's where you'll find me. A new home, here, amongst dead men. You and that machine. Keep your eyes on the tower that cuts the horizon. You'll find your way. Made it this far. Not much farther to go.
Yay! Alright. Let's keep it going. I think they know I might be here. Alright, let's be sneaky. Ooh, buckets. Kaboom. Now there's another 3 down. Anybody see any more? I don't think so. Now, where are... They can't be that far away. My perception doesn't allow me to see them too far off. Okay, well, we need to get down from here first. Preferably safely. So, I guess we'll go down here. Courier 6. Question mark? I think that goes down. Let's go see it. Let's refresh my memory. Excited viewing. What's this? Oh, another Ulysses log. Isn't that lovely?
The Whitelegs meant to show respect, bribe me for Kaiser's favor, echoing mannerisms and words. Showed them tech caches, taught them the workings of chamber and powder, spoke of Kaiser's pride in those that used such things. Lies. And then they tried to honor me, not the Legion. They brought me before the campfire one night, showed me how they changed themselves, how they wore their hair now. It was like my entire dead tribe in the firelight, teeth grinning red in the dark, eager corpses, blood-covered ghosts. They had taken my braids, the way of the twisted hairs, as if it showed they were like me, of me, while every knot in their braids spoke of raping, violence, and ignorance of what the knots meant. They thought to show respect. Defiled it. Lost myself in trying to read the braids they wove. When I remembered, they had put no meaning in it. They had no history of what it meant. They didn't even know the insult in the twists, knots. And Drywells came rushing back. The Whitelegs circled like that. It was like looking at the dead of my tribe, reborn as ghosts, hateful, hungry, bowing to Caesar. Another history, gone, carried by me alone.
Poor Ulysses, lost everything. Sandstone tower roof. Nothing too interesting near here.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Check out this robot I found!
Careful, Tommy. I've never seen a robot like that before. It might be dangerous.
He's not dangerous. Look, he's hurt. Can we take him home, Dad? Maybe Mom can fix him.
I don't know, son. What if someone comes looking for it?
Please? He looks so lonely. Maybe if Mom fixes him, he can help her out around the garage.
All right, boy. But if he breaks anything, it's coming out of your allowance.
Yay! He'll be just like Ralphie. Only this one's not a toy.
I thought that kid was pretty fond of you. Why did you leave? Why did this happen? Illinois. Huh. So that's where you got the plate. The other view, I mean. What's a Chicago? Which does imply that the courier has never even heard of Chicago. I'm trying to remember where the hell Chicago even is now. American geography is not my area of expertise. Personally, I always imagine the courier pronouncing it Chicago. Wouldn't mind going seeing that Chicago. 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 Fly. Wendy, I can fly. Nice. Oh, there he is. Come on, show me your smiling face. Damn it. Wait. Eddie, please stop that. Yep. I see you over there. Think I can't see you? Oh. No, it's too far behind the building. Please stop that, it's very annoying. Oh, hello. I'm hitting him, I just ain't killing him. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes to save the day. Boom! Headshot. Woohoo! There you go, guys. Woof. All 100 points. Yes! Alright. So that's pretty much done. For level 48, because there pretty much isn't anything else left that I really want, we shall take Entomologist. Because why the hell not? Yay. We might actually hit level 50 before we end this. I don't know. If we do, great. If we don't, eh. Whoa. Okay, where the bloody hell was that? Why did it not have much of a run up? Usually it beeps for several seconds. What is it that is upping my melee weapon skill? Oh, reinforced spine. That makes sense. Genuinely on the lookout for... Oh yeah, that's right, there's little earthquakes that pop off around here, ain't there? Not about that. What? Oh. Whoa. Okay then. Well done. That'll do it. Nope, not Ralphie posters. Hello, little mole ratty. That one, that one. Ooh, private posters, personal journal. Jesus, this place is a hellhole. I heard it was bad from some of the guys coming back, but Jesus. Henricum bought it when one of those unexploded warheads went off, and Jenkins, those things got him. I don't know what they were exactly. Ghouls maybe, but nasty fuckers. Ulti thinks they were drawn by the explosion that killed Henriksen. I think we're all gonna die here. You know what? I think you're right. I'll go back. Alright, pre-war money, because of course why the hell not? Okay, right, let's keep going. God damn it. Like you're pressing the wrong button, I suppose. Alright. So much pre-war money. Alright, take all of that, take all of that. That's... go in here at least. Don't know if there's any point in going in here, but we can go in here. How many MREs? You know, I like a Marie as much as the next person, but seriously. Yay, bottle caps. One single bottle cap. I'm rich. Tick, tick, tick. That's why it's ticking. Yay! I guess. Pop. Get back here. All right. Oh, shit. Why'd you keep breaking my arm? What is up with that? Wouldn't mind, but why specifically my arm? Doesn't make any sense. Just my arms. Always my arms. It was the same one too. It was the right arm. Any Ralphie posters kicking around? No. I really gotta pay more friggin' attention. I don't even see these things. Usually I like catch them out the corner of my eye, but I'm just not seeing them. Yay, another Ulysses log. Oh, was that all of them? That was all of them! Woo!
Have you ever wanted to speak to history? Just to know the why of it? I don't. Not any longer. There's old stories about gods and men, past history into myth. For the gods, they're like children, petulant, cruel. Those were the voices of the big empty. The past. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Had to ask the why of it. Their answers were madness and power stronger than me. Would take 100 Elijahs. Someone tougher than him or I to best of them in their dome. They didn't know why they were there. What had led to that point. Their names. Like serpents devouring themselves, cannibalizing their own thoughts. When all seemed lost, thought it was the end. My anger gave me strength to ask them my last question. Who are you that do not know your history? And they awoke. For a short time. The flag you wear, they said. We remember. America. It wasn't just a flag to them. It was a place, an idea they had cared for. Once, they told me what it was like to grow in that world. All they had done to lift it up, protect it. They didn't know it was gone. That. Yet, they had cared once, before forgetting their history. As they were talking, kept seeing the career's shadow behind them, giving each their words weight. History cast aside, a home left behind. I listened. I asked, was there anything left? Anything that still carries America's voice? And they told me I had already been there. I and one other, walking
So mysterious. Ulysses is a really interesting character because he always wants to know, like, he wants to understand history. Like, why did history go the way it did? Even most historians these days can't answer that. Hello. Hey, another one for that. Camaraderie perk, level 4. Increasing damage dealt by beam weapons. Leave yours against plus 5 damage while he's your companion. Yay! There's one more. Wait a second. It's also, again, worth pointing out about how the weird layout of this DLC is. That's the entrance to the Courier's Mile. That's the Courier's Mile. Like, what? How? What? How the fuck did... Because here's the thing, that's the Ashton control station. And so you do look over there, but how the fuck is the entrance down here? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know if that's like the point. Like, maybe it's not supposed to make sense, but it always bugged the fuck out of me. Anyway. Guns or repair. That was a .308 round. Probably hand-loaded. That would have destroyed most robots your size. What was that? That sounded bad. Sounds like they blew out your primary stabilizing jet. Can't believe you kept going. No wonder you didn't make it all the way to Navarro. No time to talk. I don't like the look of this place. We should keep moving. Wait, this was the way we were supposed to go? I thought we were supposed to go the other way. Oh no, this is it. This is the so-called Cave of Abandon, or whatever it was. Yep, there it is. Cave of the Abandon. Which you always want to call like Cave of the Abandoned, because that makes a damn sight more sense than Abaddon. But, can you just go straight in there? That's a yes. But we'll do that later. I want to keep... Yeah, maybe it was... Hang on, if that's... Oh. Come on, come and get it. Maybe not. Okay, so hang on, if this was this, what was over there? So yeah, this place... Rumble. Yeah, this place gets blocked off, which is why you have to go around the long way. Because of the building collapse, which technically you're responsible for. So you are actually responsible for the reason why you have to go around the long way. Sort of. I mean, it's not your fault that there's a missile in the way, but you do blow it up, so there you go. What's this place? I thought this was the way forward. That was my mistake. 3rd Street Municipal Building. Really? Ooh. Skulls? Oh. Series? Oh. Cities? No. Models? Could be models. It is models. Wow. Treasurer's report. I don't think there's anything important in that. No, it's just journal entries there. Ooh. Municipal sewers, is it? Hang on, 3rd grade. I don't remember this place. Hello. Okay. Oh, hello. Free. Take that. You'll gain the camaraderie perk rank 5, increasing your accuracy in VATS as long as Eddie is your companion. Eddie also gains an accuracy boost while he is your companion. And that's all of them. That's all 5 upgrades found. See, I told you I'd try to go out of my way to find them. I said I'd try to. I never said I'd actually succeed. But, Alright, so make your way through all of that. And look who it is. Right here, guy. Yeah. Sniper rifle. I don't think I need that. Actually, do I have... I think that's max or whatever. Nah, never mind. I don't need a regular sniper rifle. As fun as it would be, I don't need it right now. Physician's desk. Now, interestingly enough that has a name on it, you will find lying congressional style underneath the physician's desk. That doesn't sound like a good thing, does it? When your physician is lying to you. Of course, we're already at max, so I could keep them as just like souvenirs, but I'll eat them up. My brain is constantly hungry. A Ralphie poster? Alright. There we go. Okay, so we've got that can go. Oh, that's being a bit noisy. That can go. Those two can go. Wow, we're so close to the end of this. I don't know if I'll quite be able to polish it off today, but if I don't, that's not a big issue. Look at that. Tired, so tired. Been a long week. Then again, I say that every week. I mean, 7 days. It's a long time for a week. Should make them shorter, really. That's the only problem with having 365 days in a year. They don't divide up evenly. Sunflower Summer's Diary. Dear Diary, I think we did it. We finally convinced the death merchants to hear our beautiful Mother Earth's cries. We just had a personal meeting with the base commander who said they will be taking a long, hard look at our demands and preparing something special for us. I can't wait to see what it is. I bet it's full nuclear disarmament. Yeah, sure. All right. Keep going, I guess. Hello. Anyone else? Go and get it then. Anyone? All done? Good. Okay. Double back towards the place. Is that an auto dock? It is! Heal me! Heal me! Right, over there. I know, spooky place. Buried buildings. Okay, then. Yay, more marked men who are dead. Seems to be the default state for them, really. Especially after I've been through an area. Let's see what else.
Next week on Ralphie the Robot's Incredible Odyssey.
Ralphie, hurry! If mean old General Winters catches you, you'll never make it home! No! Ralphie, fly far, fly fast!
Tune in next Saturday for the exciting conclusion. Only on Vault-Tec Channel 9.
Eddie? What are you doing in here all alone? And who left these old videos playing? Come on, let's get you into your recharge bay. We've got a big day tomorrow.
Suddenly a lot of things make more sense. Is that what you're doing? Trying to find your way home? Don't worry, I won't let any mean old generals get you. Sometimes I feel the same way. Why do you think I became a courier? Right, Eddie, we've got to fly far and fly fast. We want to get to the end of the divide. Speaking of which, look, it's a Ralphie poster. Yay. Now, somewhere in this room is another skill book. Somewhere. In the... Around here somewhere. South under nightstand, it says. In the room with exit to the divide. Hopefully it's not buried like... Oh, damn it, there we go. Whew, thought it was stuck then for a second. Let's see it. Oh, hang on, is that it? Aha! There it is. DC Journal.
Thought that explosion, that building falling deep in the divide, might have been your work. Wouldn't kill you. Maybe close. Knew you'd survive, but no need to go any farther. You've brought me what I need. That machine with you, sealed in the Hopeville silo. Needed someone to unlock it, bring it home. Now the signal's strong enough. No need for you to carry it anymore. I can call your machine to me.
And that's it. That was the big sort of twist reveal thing. Ulysses never really gave a shit about you. He just wanted you to play the role of the courier one last time. And to bring him Eddie.
You gave it a name. What was it to you? Companion, slave, weapon, all of that. Nothing compared to its primary function. It's a messenger, like us, and it shares our history. If you feel its loss, remember, you could have turned away at any time, gone back home, and none of this would have happened. But you had to make one last delivery, and that's why I knew you'd come, courier. Couldn't stay away. It's who you are.
What's so important about it?
What's inside that machine? That's all that mattered. All the machines here, made of wreckage from the divide, and all that was brought here. Inside its frame, it carries the message you brought here, and it'll do what it was programmed to do. Whatever it can to get home. The giants here will listen to it. I'll bring the divide to your home, your nation. Let its flag burn, just like you let the divide burn. Big Mountain Access Code, Ulysses. Command override. Navarro.
Ulysses is seized control of Eddie. You're allotted as the companion, and everything he was carrying has been transferred to you. Oh no. It was a trap. Which is a pretty decent twist, really, as far as twists go, especially in Fallout games. Yeah. That's where we're heading, of course. 2 missiles, ready to go. And that's the building we were standing next to earlier, the one that collapsed, I think. I think that's supposed to be that one anyway. Okay, anybody see any people anywhere? Oh, shush. Okay then, let's keep some exploring going. Ooh, rumble, rumble. Nothing rumbles these days. Even if it's usually just my stomach. I have no idea what I'm going to be having for dinner tonight. I think fish. Some form of fish. I do quite like fish. Fish is a good meal to have. Healthy for you too. Just fish chips and maybe some vegetables on the side. That's not good. Hello. Ah. Let's try that again, shall we? Damn it, what's it going to drop me off? I've got to go through the whole thing again. No. I did. Okay. Damn it. Hold still. Let me get their attention. Come on. I guess the ones in the Courier's Mile were just weak to shotgun shells for some reason. Because the shotgun sure as hell didn't work well against these ones. And they buggered off somewhere. Great. There's a warhead around here somewhere, but I can't see it. Damn it. There we go. Why are they running away from me? They sure as hell weren't doing that before. Hey, works for me. I'm not even going to question why they didn't want to engage. Don't know? Don't care. Water. Blah, blah, blah. Bottle cap, microfusion cell. Ooh, distress beacon. Yay. Interesting stuff, perhaps?
Mayday! 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 This is NCR Super Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel. My platoon has been wiped out, and I am pinned down by a goddamn huge deathclaw in a place called the Divide.
Oh shit.
So far, I've been able to scare it away with flare. The damn thing. Please assist. I say again, please assist. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is NCR Gleason, calling anyone listening on this channel.
I just killed Rar. Claws large are more impressive than those of lesser death claws. You might be able to turn into a weapon if you can find a workbench. I totally forgot that that was a thing. Why do they always call it Mayday? It's only a bank holiday. Oh, well, that was eventful. Nice. Earthquake's still going off all over the place. I told you there was probably a warhead around here somewhere. Woo! Something just firing at me. Works for me. Uh-huh. Well, there you go then. Makes you feel like you should be able to do that, but you can't. But it makes you feel like you should. So is that all of them? At least in the immediate area? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Third Platoon, Cazador Company, 4th Ranger Battalion Action Report. Staff Sergeant Balmoral reporting. We reached the area local tribes call the Divide, but so far I don't think this will be a suitable route for bringing troops to Hoover Dam. The terrain is a nightmare. We've seen evidence of hostile indigenous life. The Geiger counters are ticking like grandfather clocks on turbo. Full report when the advanced scouts come back at 2300, but as of now, I'm recommending we abandon this mission. Yeah. Called an industrial hand. I don't remember that. Small amounts of rad I'm getting from this implies that there's a thing nearby. Let's see it. Oh, hello. More journals. There's no way up to the roof, which is a bit of a shame. Let's see where the... Well, whatever. What the... Who gave you a stealth boy? There's some guy called Blade. Well, there you go then. I walked past that area. How did... Oh, never mind. Walk past an area, nothing happens. Walk past it a second time and it explodes. Honestly. Some people just can't keep things straight, can they? Waste disposal location, huh? Works for me. Apparently people just can't keep their bullets to themselves these days. Rude. So, waste disposal site. And if memory serves, somewhere... Ah, one wasteland survival guide. A couple of other things you can open up if you're interested. Remember if there's too much else. Some meds, which is always nice. But aside from that, not a vast amount. Wasteland survival guide is of course the big thing. Ammo scattered along here. Did I see? Yes, I did. It's funny, I can find ammo perfectly fine, but when it comes to finding mines and bombs on the floor, apparently not. And it's a note from someone who simply didn't make it. Well spent ammo casings. Right. For whoever finds this, if you find this, my name is James Rubinek. Rubinek? Something like that. I'm a trader from the hub. Thought I'd found a new route to Markets East. Guess now I know why routes through this godforsaken place. Leg's broken, can't get out. And even if I could, there's these crazed ghouls and this digging thing waiting for me. Please get this note to my ex-wife Anna. Tell her what happened. Tell her how I died. And I guess you can tell that cheating bitch. I hope she's happy with that limp dick Rory Spencer. Oh shit. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, Blumennick, is that the time already? Okay, so, I didn't take a second ad break, and it's 5:15, so we'll take a quick one now, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. See you in a sec. And we're back. Okay, let's keep it going now. Actually, I need to take a rad away real quick. Rad away. And you're just too cool. You need to be less rad. There is one up there. Shush. I don't need guilt trips from a goddamn dog brain controlled gun, thank you very much. I'd have guilt in my life without that kind of crap. Hi. Oh crap. Hold still. Did I pick up a... I did, I don't need that. Why do I have so many flare guns? Another Ralphie poster. Pretty sure I've missed at least a couple. I might not have, you know, maybe I'll find them all, but I'm pretty sure I missed at least a few. I just don't know which ones, that's the problem. Noisy water! Told you there was one up here. Whoa. Some people never listen. Yay. Wastewater treatment plant. Look, it's made a shortcut. Yay, I guess. I want to be going in here, and this will be the last... Assuming I can find it, of course. This will be the last skill book in the entire game. Manager's terminal. Yay. Okay, bottle caps. Turn on the light. Ha! And there it is. Puggy's Illustrated. Oh, did I not eat up the weapon repair kit? I probably didn't. And there you have it. Every single skill book that this game has to offer, bar that one that I literally couldn't get to because it was in such a jerky location. Oop, and the Ralphie poster. 15. Doing better than I did, I think, the first time I ever played this. I have a memory of doing very badly and ultimately having to use a guide. Or ultimately having to wait for a guide to come out and then use it. There weren't many guides for this game when it first came out, as you can understandably imagine. We're out! Woo! Okay. Now, where do we need to go? That way, apparently. Oh, is that the way I was supposed to go? Well, okay then. I've gone totally in the wrong direction. Sounds about right for me. All that just for that. What's up there? Alright. Go. That's just dead end, actually. Oh, no, hang on. Duffel bag. Fair enough. Sneak our way in through here. I really am an idiot. Yay, I've used 100 stim packs. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've used a hell of a lot more than that. Oh, hi. Where'd the guy go? I didn't kill him. Or did he drop down? Is he running around right now? Oh, that's right. He was invisible. Hello? Hold on. Yay! And that's all of them. Doesn't look like I'm going to hit level 50 by the end of this. I was kind of hoping I would, but what you gonna do? Missed out on a few other small things as well. Nothing too serious though. Oh, actually, I hit level 49 at least. That's a start. Ulysses Temple. Gee, I wonder where I should put my skill points. The career. You think there's some robots in here? Facilities. Hooray! Alright, come on, let's get this over with. Using what? Oh, you know.
No hostiles detected. Continuing perimeter sweep. Threat analysis. Yellow. Scanning for hostiles. Threat assessment. Primary target has been engaged, but continues to exhibit hostile.
Ooh. So many things could go boom. Does it actually list the ones I'm missing right now? You know, I have no idea. Bottle caps. I always find it funny when it does that very fast reload thing. Weird is what it is. Yay! It must have been an override function piggybacking on that broadcast. That's what pulled you here. Are you okay? What happened? You took off, but you suddenly found your home. Of course I came after you. I wasn't going to leave you behind. Override frequency. So, what? Ulysses just called you here? Why would he do that? Wasn't to lure me here. Ulysses already knew I was coming. Whatever he's planning, Ulysses obviously wants you there. Come on, I'd hate to disappoint him. Yay, he's back. Wasn't gone for very long. Probably for the best. You know, God forbid a game like the Lonesome Road. So I am kind of curious actually, does the... we go to... is it quests? Here we go. Go for... where is it? That's kill challenges. Damage challenges, other challenges. I think it'd be other challenges, wouldn't it? Let's see. What's the name of the... did I ever do all that? Well, there you go then. So there's 6 missing, and there are 2, 4, 7 listed on here. So no, that's probably not right. Probably just there to give you clues. Hello there, hi. Yep, heal me up, please. Time to face the big U, career number 5. Yep, indeed. It's been a long road. Oh, let me make a proper save. Might as well. Let's do it. And there he is. Like how it says deal with Ulysses, it doesn't specifically say what you have to do to deal with him. Hang on, 2, 4. 4? Is there just the 4 in here? There's 5 over there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's the 6 I'm missing. Hey, how about that? They're all in here. Which means I got all of them. Yay! Hello, Ulysses.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
What happened at the Divide, what I did, was an accident. What you're doing, it's madness.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the Divide, then let me answer for it, not the others. Divide couldn't stop me, the Mojave couldn't kill me. You don't have much of a chance.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message. You've already answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will answer for it.
To what? You intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
We can't destroy the rest even with the missiles here.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed.
Even when you have no faith in the NCR, I do. My actions have proven it.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
One can build a community, make it stronger. You saw it at the Divide. Even blamed me for it.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength enough for all of NCR? The West is not the Divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
Well, I said all that because I'm betting you have some way to stop all this.
So, you resort to trickery. You were hoping that you could deceive me, reveal that somehow I can stop all this. Your nation will burn.
Damn it. If I couldn't stop me, how it can kill me, you don't stand much of a chance. If I just balls this up, I wanted to try to turn him good. I may replay this. I know there's a way you can put him back on your side.
I'll finish history's work.
I think I may have said the wrong
If the
thing to him.
Divide couldn't kill you, perhaps these spears of the old world can. Let's end this curse.
That's annoying. Hang on a second. I know there's a way that you can get him on your side. Hang on, let me try that again. We'll skip through most of it. I know there is a way. You got to say the right thing.
Even
That's the
in
problem.
this place.
Blah 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 blah. I did that one. Went through all that. Went through that. I think. I believe that one person can make it. Let's try this. Make up recognition. You know this already.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else. As you built the Divide, you have spoken truly. There is a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
The Divide? What do you mean? Yay, I convinced him. I just clicked the wrong one, that's all it was. I went through the whole conversation right, and the last one was the one I clicked. Ugh, Bluminac.
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the Divide.
Yay, this time he's friendly. Alright. Shit's about to hit the fan in a big way.
They come for us, east and west alike.
Hello. Yeah. Woo! Something's going off big. Woo! That worked rather well. I'm gonna blow these up because it's fun. And because I want all that achievement stuff. Woo! And you over there. Woo! Now, where's that last one? Come on, I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, earlier, where the hell was it? Damn it. Stop doing slow reloads. I ain't got time for this shit. Oh, there it is. Found it. Hey, there it goes. Hi. Bye. Hey. That went rather well, actually. Someone's still alive. But we finished. Oh wait. Ah. Robot must have gone nuts. Happens. Adam stuff. Right, now what do we do? Where'd Eddie go? Oh, there he is. Right, so we need to look at this. The terminal is already engaged in its countdown sequence, and the abort code has been overridden. You might be able to change the missile's targets, or accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles immediately. Leave the console alone. Attempt to cancel the launch. Redirect the missiles to target both the NCR and Caesar's Legion. Redirect the missiles to target just Caesar's territory. Accelerate the countdown and launch the missiles towards the NCR. I'm going to attempt to cancel the launch. The abort code is encrypted within an incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You have to be a code-breaking robot to crack it. Ask Eddie for help.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Are you saying you could stop this missile? But the log said this kind of encryption would kill you. No, I won't let you sacrifice yourself. There has to be another way. If you're really sure you want this, okay. Go ahead and stop the missile and goodbye. I think there's like a slow version of his dramatic music. there he goes. Bye-bye, Eddie. Bye-bye. I think I should go now. You coming?
Let's leave the divide behind. We get separated.
Yeah! When these circuits burned in the fires of the divide, there was one small part that held on until the end. What? His last gesture, he sent one signal to the counterpart in Mojave, passing along what he learned in the divide. There was a chance, always, that his journey would continue, perhaps carried by another Eyebot. The one for which Eddie divide had been shaped. For now, the courier knew Eddie's history and could carry it, even if the Eyebot had forgotten.
Oakville burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, she turned her back on her home for the second time and made her way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until she stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road she would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside her feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Women do. Through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
And that's the end of Lonesome Road. In fact, that's the end of all the DLC. Fires around the divide broke cities, flayed skin from bone, and threatened to destroy the world. But you survived it, and stopped it. You can put a single point into any of your special attributes. You can also gain the reputation with Follows the Apocalypse and the Brotherhood of Steel for stopping another Armageddon. Yay! In fact, here's fun. If you cheat, and if you say up your special to max before you do this, if you're say doing like a cheat run of the game or something like that, as I have done on occasion in the past, because sometimes you just want to fuck around rather than play the game legit. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. If you do that and all your special is at max, when you get this gift, you get stuck. I found that out the hard way. So we get an extra point. I'm tempted to put it into luck, because it increases critical hit chance, and in general I don't need any of these to be better. I mean, I could put it in strength. That would give me more carry capacity, but we're so close to the end of the game now, that doesn't really matter anymore. You know, I've got nothing else to carry. So I think I'm going to put it in luck, just to up that to 7, and that'll be fine. Woo! The end. Oh my god, really? Okay, bitter drink, Courier's Duster. Old Glory, because of course why not? Red Glare. I think I already got one of those, haven't I? Yeah, I've got a Red Glare, although getting a second one wouldn't be bad. Bunch of rockets, Snakebite Tourniquet, and Ulysses Stuffs. And I hit level 50. I didn't think I'd make it. Okay, there. So, for my last pick, scroll all the way down to the bottom. Thought you'd died. Your storied past has fallen from memory because everyone thought you died. Your karma is reset and you inflict plus 10% damage. For every 100 points of karma, you gain 10 health. You're also immune to critical hits. Requires good karma. It's basically, this is the big perk. There are 3 of these actually. There's 3 level 50 perks. You get, I ain't like that now. Maybe you were bad once, but you ain't like that now. Your karma is being set to 0, and you regenerate AP 25% faster. Your attack speed is also increased by 20% and immune to critical hits. If you have bad karma, if you have neutral karma, then you can get just lucky I'm alive. You've had a lot of close calls. Whenever you finish a fight with less than 25% health, your luck is increased by +4 for 3 minutes. You're also immune to critical hits, and your own critical hits inflict plus 25 damage. Interestingly enough, you don't actually get a karma reset on that. But anyway, I'm going to pick Thought You Died. I'll take the karma reset because I can, what I'll do is between this episode and the next one, I can do a few easy things to get some nice karma back so that we can get the good ending when I end the game next week, which is weird to think of that I'm going to be ending this next week, but there we go. So it says, hey, negative karma, but that's just because of the karma reset. I haven't actually gained negative karma. That's just what it does in order to level things out. Anyway, back to notes. Ulysses' final message.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging 2 sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a 2-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change, and so must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Yeah. It's all good. And so there you have it. That is the end of Lonesome Road. And that is the end of today's stream. Technically, it's a few minutes early, but it's like 5 minutes, so it's really not going to be too much of an issue. And of course, next week we will be finishing off the only real quest line we've got left. And that is for the Republic. We turn in for the Republic Part 2. We'll start up, you know it when it happens. We'll do that quest. And then we'll move on to Eureka. And we'll end the game. And that'll be it. That will be the end of Fallout New Vegas. I have nothing left to do except finish the main quest line. I've maxed out all my skills. Obviously, you can't max out your special unless you want to cheat. I'm hit level 50. I've got all the skill books. I've gone to every location. I've done all the DLCs. I completed pretty much every quest. A couple that I couldn't complete for like conflicting quest reasons, but nothing too serious. There's nothing left but to end the game, and that will happen next Friday. It has been hell of a long road. Like literally, it has been a long road. I was talking about this earlier, about how this has been going on for like half a year now, and it finally comes to an end, and that will all happen next week. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye bye.